Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? You're checking out Mixed Reviews. I'm your host, Bryant Fennell, also known as Bry Guy, and I do want to change things around a little bit on how I structure this. I'm pretty excited about it. We'll see what you guys think. All right. So what I plan on doing is now just reading the label, going over what I think that how it's going to taste and what the flavor profile is going to be. All right. What we have here in front of us is this fine bottle of wine. This is a Pinot Noir by Robert Mondavi. This is a 2021 vintage. It says from the private selection, it says naturally sweet Pinot Noir, California. Let's take a look here. All right, so looking at the label, it says a naturally sweet Pinot Noir made with no added sugar. That's on the front label. The back label is where all the magic happened. So let's see what we have in store for us. All right, so what it reads is a naturally sweet Pinot Noir made with no added sugar. This unique wine offers a refined taste experience with sweet red fruit notes leading to hints of spice and vanilla bean. To provide you with a naturally sweetened wine, we pause fermentation early in the winemaking process, so 100% of the sweetness comes from the grape's naturally occurring sugar. This ensures the wine is lower in alcohol to offer a more thoughtful indulgence. This is 9% alcohol by volume. So based off of that information, I don't know what's going on in here. It's kind of confusing. So there is some oak, so it does have some oak aging to it. Don't know how long. It's going to be fruit forward for sure. Yeah, I just don't know. I've never seen this bottle before, and I just want to check it out. So from the most point, what I could guess is that this is going to be fruit forward, super fruit forward, and it's going to be super sweet because it's 9%. This is like a Moscato, I guess you would say. It's around that kind of like alcohol by volume. Oak chips, that's where you're going to get that vanilla bean and spices from, just to add some more characteristic to it. All right, let's crack this open. That's a beautiful color. That's actually really gorgeous. I'm not even gonna lie. I can smell it over here too. That's funny. All right, so you see this color? It looks a lot darker to you, but to me, this is it's a lot brighter than it shows to be on this camera or in these cameras. I don't know if it's because my lighting as well, but it's fairly light. But it is a Pinot Noir, so I expect it to be light because it's a thin grape skin. All right, cool. Let's see. It's pretty funny because for as much sugar as I expected to be, the legs and tears are running down pretty quick. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the legs are coming down pretty quick. So I don't know. I'm kind of confused now. All right. I can see a little bit of bubbles in there. That's probably from the sulfites to preserve it. Fuck it. Let's just smell it. Whoa, that smells like a Pinot Noir. I smell the oak. I smell like cedar. I smell like dark berries. I smell like dark cherry as well. This is not how I expected this to be at all. Twirl this around a little bit. That's crazy. That's wild. Ooh, this smells like a little bit of like, what is that? Graphite. Like something that's just smelling like a cab. Not to say that this doesn't have any Cabernet Sauvignon in it as well, because the blend could be a minimum of 75% Pinot Noir for them to label it as Pinot Noir. Yeah, this definitely has some cab in it. Y'all not slick. All right, this is good. I'm going to now taste it. Yo. They did it. They did it. I'm glad I purchased this. I'm glad I got this, yo. All right. So taste wise, it's still kind of, it's weird because it's still light bodied. This is like a really thin simple syrup. For those of you who don't know what simple syrup is, it's equal parts sugar and water, pretty much, you know. Although the acidity is not there, like for a Pinot Noir usually has like a high acidity. This does not have that at all. I want to revisit that texture again, or the body. The body, it's like skim milk and 2% whole milk. It's like that as far as like the weight of it on your palate. The flavors that I get on the palate are still, oh man, they're just like, you're getting like ripe cranberry, ripe pomegranate. Oh man, like ripe berries. This is really fruit forward. This is good. This is not as sweet as I thought it was going to be. This is like perfect. I can't wait. I can't wait to tell everybody about this now because it blows my mind. I'm not thinking about pairing this with anything. If I do, it's just definitely going to be like a dessert, like a cheese, like a souffle. This is just like a cheesecake kind of thing, like something with dessert, you know, that just needs that kind of like oomph. That's kind of like too rich for you, like for your palate. So you need a little bit of acidity to cut it off, but you want the flavors to complement it. This definitely has a Cabernet Sauvignon blend in it, for sure. This is not 100% Pinot Noir. Yeah, I mean, I would highly recommend this for the experience, because my mind was blown by this, because this is I was ready to write this off. And I can't write it off because this is really good. That's my take on this. Robert Mondavi's Private Selection Naturally Sweet Pinot Noir 2021. Thank you for checking out Mixed Reviews.